What's going on, everybody? Blessed Eternal here, and I believe it's episode 7 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Sun's just coming up. We've got a lot of work to do today. Last episode I promised to show you the final touches on the mob spawner. I still have not tested that out, and I've got another project in mind that, well, simply put, we need lots and lots of creepers. We need gunpowder. We need TNT. And I've made a new friend, which I still need to convert as well. So, as I said, let's just get right to it. And seeing I need TNT... Yeah! No more creeper holes. No. No, no, no. Alright. Done a little bit of work around here. Not... Why are there seeds there? Okay, that just doesn't make any sense at all. I have not been working on the farm in a little while now, actually. So why there's seeds, and I need to put some sand back. Ah well. I think there was another creeper. I know I saw another creeper. Where did you go? Maybe you despawned when I went over there. I had to put cobblestone around... I don't remember that. I had to put cobblestone around here. An Enderman came by one night and decided to let all my chickens out. So I had to change that over to cobble. And I've thinned them down. I've spawned more. I've thinned them down. I've spawned more. I've got a fair amount of raw chicken sitting there. What else have I done here? You can probably just see the torches over there. I've sent a boat out. This does go out basically to the ocean out on that side. And I've got a little bit of a landing cove, micro cove like this, over on the mainland, just away from the village. Which actually goes back to one of the other projects that I just mentioned a few minutes ago. I'm tired of having to run the whole way over. And I had a choice. Do I want to build a bridge the whole way over to the mainland? That's a lot of building across water. And the other option was using a minecart, making a rail tunnel. Now, why did you glitch through the floor? I put up these with some of the extra armor I've had, and I don't know why you glitched through the floor. What else is now messing up since I just logged in? Put a couple of furnaces there. I also reinforced the portal, another side. Put a little bit of structure around it to help prevent ghasts. And this is new. I've put the floor in, I've dug down here, and I've put the structure up for my chicken cooker. That way we can get the chickens out of the pit over there and pull it back in. So let's just get this done real quick. I may as well just take you all. You may have seen chicken cookers like this from Minecrafters such as BTC, Blame the Controller, and that's actually where I've got the inspiration from as well. I could not find a single video of his, though, saying how he made it. So I had to pretty much interpret it myself, go into creative, figure it out, you know, okay, how's this work, how's that work, and this is basically how I've managed to figure it out as best as I can. So, BTC, if you're watching, and if you've done something different, please let me know, because yours seem to work a little more efficiently then mine end up working for me. Now, this redstone is just a standard redstone system. I think it's going to get burned up in the lava if I do this. But basically, I'm going to put a bunch of hoppers here. Chickens up top, they lay the eggs come down, the eggs go into here. This detects... let me show two. This detects if there's anything in the hopper, and if there's anything in there, it immediately pulses. Signal comes around, fires it out, and this resets the pulse. That way, you know, if you put more than one item in here and it detects, it sends the signal. If you don't have this strip of redstone here going back into the comparator, then it will lock up. It'll simply say, yes, there's stuff there! And it will stop doing the pulse. This will make it pulse instead, which is what you want. Oh, well, that's a pleasant surprise. Normally, it'll just spit it out on the other side, and I'm surprised I actually got it back. But I need another 9, 10 hoppers for this. So let's get that done real quick. And for 10 hoppers, I need that. And I need a lot more iron than that. That might be too much, but oh well. Alright, so I won't actually... Here's my access tunnel to put more chickens in if I need to. I won't actually do all of the setup for this. I have no blocks on me. Heck with it. And all the hoppers have to feed into... there. So now... it's too high for the chickens to not be able to jump out. I'll probably put some carpet across that to make them not fall in, but that's optional. I don't really need to. And probably stick a door here or something again. A lot of that's just cosmetic. Basically, the eggs pop out, and they occasionally spawn the chicks. The chicks grow up. They're too tall for the lava. The lava eats it, and I've got 3 hoppers. Normally I've seen this set up with just the one right there, but I find that it doesn't always work too well, especially if you're on a server. So I prefer to use the 3 hoppers. I also went back to the Nether, did some more exploring at the Nether Fortress, and found a few more things. Got some more blaze rods. Still no slime though, so I can't make fire resist potions. Or fire protection potions. I can't seem to make those. So let's get in here and fire this thing up. Again, I don't have any blocks, so let me get the blocks first. Will I need blocks? Maybe a ladder. Do I have a single ladder? Oh, I do. And then we'll show you what's down there, which is the large project. Or at least the start to it. It's going to be so much work, guys. Bear with me on it. But I'm pretty sure that's why you're ultimately here. You want to see the large projects. And I think I will actually set that up in there after. And then I can show you the water pushing me. probably with some mobs by the time I get here, chasing me. I should probably grab the blocks for this. 2, 4, 6. Down here. Shut up! Alright, so I've taken all the gunpowder that I've had so far, and I have turned it into TNT. I used a little bit of it. Whee! I've used a little bit of it to get myself started in the tunnel. I might only need just one more. So let's just do that. Ooh, you are going to spew out all over the place. Let me put you there instead. That way it won't matter. And then the water comes down, and aside from that, it's going to try to push me there. As I said, then the mobs will just start jumping around. Problem solved. Ugh. I didn't really think this through. But I'll be right back when I get down to the other end of the tunnel. Alright, and welcome back, guys. This is what it looks like. I put the ladder there to climb up. That took a whole lot longer for me to come back through as I was expecting. So, right. Aesthetics, that's all it is. I don't need to worry about it. Over there, I didn't quite line it all up the way that I wanted to. I might have to use the blocks that I have on me just to put that in place so that yeah, maybe 1, 2, there. Which means I'm gonna need more blocks down at the other end. Crap! Let me reach. Okay, this is going to get fairly dark. Let me do this. Because I need to take those up anyway. You can get out of there. You can get out of there. You can get out of there. Alright, so this is going to be totally dark. And as you can see, pretty much everything has just been dumped down into the hole down there. So let's start this thing up. Give me my ladder. 3 blocks, that might be enough. Yeah, I guess that's all I... Oh, right. I want to show you guys that. So I'm not moving. And just keeps pushing me. No problems at all. If you guys want me to go into more detail on the setup on that, then I will, but for now, I think you pretty much got the general idea of it. Shut up! I need 3 more. I'll get to you in a moment. And here I am thinking about adding a villager. Oh, fine. There. So now this is all set up. And we should start getting zombies and everything like that at any time. Let's just go over and see if we hear anything. Nothing except the water. Now, as I mentioned, this is not going to be the perfect setup yet. I don't have all the caves lit up around, and it's probably night anyway. Which is just going to... yeah, basically, yeah, it's night. Let's just make it morning real quick. And that means the only dark spots are the caves that I haven't lit up, and the mob spawner, which I guess technically counts as a cave that I haven't lit up. Oh, there's a creeper. Another one! And you couldn't even give me any TNT? Or TNT. Yeah, if only creepers drop TNT. Ooh. And I see. Alright. Anything? Nope. You're good. 2 spiders, a zombie. I'm not worried. Alright, well, if the mob farm doesn't want to start up, let's just go take a look at the other project real quick. And if it decides working, then we'll see it when we come up here anyway. So this is the basic structure. I've got very basic redstone currently put in for the tracks. And all of this stuff won't be here. I've got other plans and everything for this, so... yeah, very basic. Got some detail work put in for the lighting. And even over here, you know, the lights there and everything, you know, mobs won't spawn here. So, I plan on making an automatic cart return. First things first, I need to find a desert. I need a cactus in order for the cart return. There's a long list of things that I'm needing. But, cart call button. Get in. And, well, yeah, that's as far as we're going right now. And until I get the cart return, you gotta do that when you come back. No big deal. I'm the only person in this world. If I can't remember to put my own carts back, then there's a problem. But this is as far as we have the tunnel put. And... well, how far is it to the mainland? 6, 7, 800 blocks, I think. I mean, we're talking... Geez, hold on. That might be the 1,000 needed for the rail achievement. I never even thought about that. 1 kilometer. Why are you not... Why? I need creepers. I'm gonna have to figure out why that's not working. Maybe there's just a jam in it. Shouldn't be a jam in it. I've used that style numerous times before. There really is... I'm talking! Wait your turn. There's really no reason as to why that should be jamming up. So maybe it's just I'm too close, maybe I don't have the world lit up enough, who knows, I'll worry about that another time. But for now, I'm not going to stress over it. What I do want to stress over, though, is I want to make what's generally known as a honeypot. I want to make a spot for zombies to all crowd around. Maybe I'll just stick you in the basement for now. You can go in the basement, right? just on the off chance. Let me grab a few things. I did make the potion in advance, and the golden apple. Grab some cobble to wall them in further. Yeah, cobble will do. Because if I forget about them, I don't want other zombies to come by and, you know. Come on, buddy, work with me. Thank you. I'm surprised you didn't hit me. That'll work. That was the worst throw ever. Holy crap. I swear they go further than that normally. Good thing I made more than one. Maybe I should just throw it at the glass there. I warned you guys in the first few episodes that this is basically derping around. I suppose this might still work for a honeypot, at least until I find another place for him to go. So just crowd here. Did you get hit by it? You did. Great. And until you change? Yeah, that'll work. Nothing can get to you. All of a sudden a creeper gets shot by a skeleton, creeper goes boom, and, you know, kill my pigs, kill my villager, destroy my house. Murphy's Law, right? Speaking of Murphy's Law, I had a boat. Boats are still broken in this version. 1.8.3, I was just cruising along, all of a sudden, I somehow hit the shore. Like, it'd be the same idea as if I were in a boat here, and all of a sudden, my boat breaks on that shore. It's like, come on, really? I'm just trying to go somewhere. Go play. I got places to go, people to see. But there was another torch. Let me put the cobble away and the gunpowder. Put you in there. Put you in there. May as well keep you on me. And yeah, I've used my sword. This is like my fifth iron sword. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. This is like my fourth or fifth iron sword or something like that. I think it's my second set of armor. These mobs are kicking my butt. And I don't want to put on diamond armor, at least not until like a wither fight or something like that. But I'm going to need to make diamond tools soon. And I'd really like to get... Yeah, so these are basically the beacons so that I can find my way in from the shore. Ah, here we are. I have not gone exploring in here yet. Make sure no creeper wants to make me have a unexpected exploration of it right now. Doesn't really look like there's much to it, though. So, I might do that off camera. I might take you guys with me. Not sure, and I've had to be cleaning up chickens. There's been chickens all over the place here. Anyway, I think that will be just about doing it for today, guys. just want to try to get back to the house real quick and see if we hear the fateful screams of the mob farm finally working. Before the sun goes down and everything gets dark and mobs start spawning out here instead. That's what I want. I mean before, not mobs spawning outside. I need them down. Let me down! I think I might just leave you there. Anything spawning. Anything at all. Eh. There's really no reason for you not to be working. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for today. I guess until next time, hopefully my farm will be working before then, so that I finally have the TNT and we make a few things go boom. How's that sound? Well, until next time, have a good one.